I want to make this video and I want to let you know you're struggling, but you're not failing. You might be struggling, but just because you're struggling doesn't mean that you're failing. You might be watching this video, you might be saying, man, Azari, I gave up on God because I always fail him. I always not do what I said I was going to do. I've given up on God. I've given up on myself. I've given up on praying. I've given up on fasting. I've given up on reading. But the Lord says, come back. And that's just strong in my spirit. The Lord says, come back. Yesterday, I was at my sister's track meet, and I seen this girl, right? She was the last one. Everybody else had lapped her. They were one lap ahead of her. But this girl didn't stop. She kept going. She kept going, and she kept going. Even though she had every reason to throw in the towel, even though everybody else was ahead of her. Everybody else was ahead of her. I'm pretty sure she wasn't getting any applause for a while. I'm pretty sure she felt like quitting. I'm pretty sure she felt like, man, I look stupid. But this young woman, even though she had to walk for 30 seconds, 20 seconds to catch her breath, she continued running and she made it to the finish line. She made it. You see, that girl taught me something more than the one who won first place, second place, third place, fourth place. Because that young woman, she had the courage to go out there and run. Many are sitting on the sidelines, probably thinking, what are you doing? Go, just stop already. But she kept running. And she kept going, and she showed some heart. You see, she had the courage to run. And the question I have for you today is, brother, my sister, you might not win first place. You might be out of shape spiritually, even physically. But don't let that stop you, fam. Don't let that stop you. Don't let that stop you, fam. Don't let that stop you from saying, oh, I'm not going to do good. Go run spiritually. Go work out spiritually. Go read that Bible. Go, you know what I'm saying? Lift those spiritual weights and physical weights. Go. Just do it again. Read that Bible. Pray again. Because you know what? Let's say in a physical run, let's say the first run you run in a 16-minute mile. 15-minute mile, fam, you know what I'm saying? But at least you ran that mile, you know what I'm saying? At least you went and had the initiative to get up and go. And if you make that consistent every single day, today's limitation is going to be tomorrow's minimum. You understand? So don't be too hard on yourself. Consistency is key. You might pray for 5 minutes one day, you know what I'm saying? Then pray for 7 the next, then pray for 10 the next, then pray for 20 the next. Then pray for 20 the next, then pray for 40 the next, then pray for an hour. And sooner or later, you spending 3-4 hours in the presence of God, reading, worshiping, and praying. You feel me? Getting your spirit built up. It all starts somewhere, you know? So I want to tell y'all, that person that first starts going to the gym is always going to struggle. They might not look good as everybody else. They might be shaking when they do their push-up. They might be shaking when they do their pull-ups. They might be out of breath after they do their run, 3-minute run. But they didn't fail because they tried. Those that criticize, those that criticize, often they're those that never even try. Because that same voice that criticizes others criticizes them. Not to try. Not to try. So as long as you try, the Lord says, strive after the things of the Spirit. My God, if you fall and get up, the Lord says, throw off the sin that so easily entangles you. So that's what that's the message that I have for you today from the Lord. Y'all be praying for me, family. I'm going to be praying for y'all. God bless you guys, and I love y'all.